doing a stream about WildStar. WildStar is ending on the 28th of November. And it's going to be a little bit weird stream because WildStar has issues with OBS game capture and OBS screen capture, so I have to capture my entire screen to do this. As you can see, it shows it OBS when I do that, but I'll try to not let that bother me. And let's see what we can get going. This is Thade, and Thade was the place where all the exiles would start. And, well, eventually, they would get there. This is my character. I used to be in a guild, but since I haven't played for a year, I got kicked out. Not unexpected. Isn't she cute? Super cute, right? This is the pre-order hoverboard. And, yeah. It's the Eldon hoverboard. I think it was the pre-order. There was another hoverboard also that was a pre-order. The Flux, wait. I think, yeah, the prismatic hoverboard was the pre-order one. There was also the Retroblade. Yeah, I have a couple of mounts. Basically, yeah, I have a pre-order stuff because I pre-ordered and then stuff happened with my game. I mean, with my life. And I just couldn't do anything here with this game. I love this game. Orin is the reason I played. Orin is the reason I started. I wanted this game. Orin are super cute, and they're just adorable. I'm going to miss Orin. I mean, look at me. Isn't my character super cute? And look at that heart in my hair. I mean, come on. Now, I'll just really quickly run through my plot. I didn't get much done with it. I had a little bit of crafting here, and this is the pre-order house. I have the pre-order house, and it's actually very small, but I've seen people doing really insane things with it. Like, oh my god, like they built their house on and around it, and this ship is the pre-order house. There was another house that was given out that was almost the same as this, and it was very similar, but it wasn't the pre-order house. The pre-order house is very small on the inside. Oh, I built some stuff, I remember this. I was making floors in my house. And like I said, I really didn't get much done. But I was going to build a second floor here and maybe a third floor here. Oh, the one thing I loved about WildStar is you can double jump. You can double jump in this game and get to places. There are actual jump quests in this game. But yeah, I'm going to see who will join me in Thade. But if not, I will be going down a list that I was given for houses that are worth showing. And where is that? See, I haven't played WildStar in a very long time. Hello. Hello, I think you're Asterif? Yes? I think so. Okay, that is 8. Yeah, I'm going to be using this a lot. Gate. Yeah, gate is on key 8. Okay. So I am just going to be going to Thade right now if I can remember how to get out of housing. There's housing. How are you? Yeah, so I'm going to be getting out of housing and I'll meet anyone who wants to show me around out in Thade, but I just wanted to show my house because I have the pre-order house and the house is just really wonderful and I've seen people do amazing things with it. Not me. But yeah. Yeah. I'm extremely disappointed. I pre-ordered this game. I wanted to play the heck out of it. But life said no. And then I just never got back, and I kept meaning to get back, and it's just, this game will be gone in a couple of days. And I'm just extremely sad. Yeah, life happens. I'm just gonna look at my cute Orin and wait for people to show up, if anyone wants to show up. The roleplay backstory for my character was very, very simple. I don't remember all of it. I have some of it written down. And there was some issues with my guild back when I had a guild. They don't like that my little special power that I made up with my runes is metal bending. And in character, my character doesn't actually even use guns, so I'm using the very smallest guns possible to kind of just say, yeah, they're there, but they don't exist as far as RP goes. And when I activate Spell Surge, my gloves are active and all my rune abilities are active. And that's how I roleplayed when I was able to roleplay. Now, if nobody really wants to show up, I'm just gonna go into housing and go down that list that you guys gave me earlier on Discord. And everything is gonna be shown. Literally everything. So, that's just the way WildStar works with OBS. And it's just freaking annoying. So, okay, let's just go down the list. The Still River Tea House that I've heard so much about. They had their last tea house yesterday, but I can still visit it and check it out. So, let's go to Suki Still River first. Just going down the list. And if it's okay, you can probably meet me in housing. If I can remember how to join houses, how to join other people's houses. Yeah, okay. No, communities. Okay, communities. I'll check out communities later. My house. Yeah, okay. I am going to Soki Still River right now. Yeah, these are a bunch of people I used to visit. I will meet you at Soki Still River. And I'm just gonna go down the list. And if people want to join me, they can keep up on the stream and see where I am, and we'll do stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm just gonna be pulling the names of the people's houses that you guys have given me earlier. And yeah, it's loading. It's gonna be slow because I'm also streaming as I'm loading in. Hopefully I don't disconnect. Okay. Suki Still River is a community. Okay. Okay. See, I wasn't around for communities. Right, you can make a community. Use social media to invite. Okay. Residents sought in the community. Okay. Community is comprised of 5 residents who share the same island, which up to 20 members can join and decorate. Visit the community anytime from your own housing plot. Okay. So, where are we meeting? At, see, one thing I didn't like about WildStar is the starting, like, you can't do, you can't go into first person and just kind of, look around in first person. But I've heard so much about this plot that I thought I should visit it. The first thing that I will do is visit this plot. So, let's see what's so awesome about it. I will want to take screenshots here for later roleplay. But this is supposed to be like a very awesome plot. There's currently nobody here. Because they finished their stuff. But, yeah, it's an RNT house. I could swear that, housing is cross-faction, except maybe they changed that back. I remember hearing that housing was made cross-faction. Apparently a lot of roleplay was done in this place. Very, very small on the inside. I was really expecting more. I wish I had come here when it was active. But yeah, do you want me to wait for you, Asterif? I could wait for you and we can just, like, hang out in-game. And kinda not use the chat. And then, yeah, it'll be a little weird, but I mean, yeah, that's just how things happen. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be much to the plot, except, the actual tea house, but it's very nicely decorated. There we go, there's Astereth. And it's very nicely decorated. It looks like one of the zones. And it's like you're just exploring that zone with the crystals, which I don't remember what it is. Oh, hey. Wait, hold on. I think my chat is locked. Wait. There we go, okay. I don't know. I don't know. There's a part of it here that it seems like there's nothing here, but it's just the tea house. Where are you, by the way, Asterif? Are you on the plot? Yeah, there you are, I found you. Okay. Hey, hello. So, this is an admin from WildStar for anyone watching that isn't from WildStar, and I don't really. I wish I had known like what goes on here, but uh, the, the this is supposedly a very famous place. I will be coming over here later on my own time to take some screenshots of my character in the tea house so I could roleplay later. With the people doing the roleplay at the tea house. And let's just go down the list. Oh, do you want to? Yeah. Uh, I was just going to go in later and take screenshots of myself doing stuff. You know, so I could roleplay later. But yeah, just gonna wait for Est to talk to me. I don't know if we're gonna use the stream chat. Okay, well, we'll use this. But I'm still gonna do witty commentary. I thought there was. But yeah, if you don't know much about this plot, we can just you know, we can just move on to the next one. But I was already I was already in there, and I was just. Oh, I'm a card player. Gotcha. Well, I'm just gonna go inside and kind of look around again. It's an Oran tea house. I really wish I was around when it was active. But yeah, I'm probably going to go in it and take screenshots of this place for RP later. But I really wish there were people here, other players. It really looks like you're in the area with the crystals. I forgot what zone that is, but we'll probably find out later. I'm just... Yeah. Yes. Yes. I wish these people were on to actually show me their plots, but can't do anything. Maybe tomorrow, if I start earlier, people will show up. But I'd like to just go through them right now, and if the owners want to, you know, do tours later, we have a couple of days left, we can still do that. Let's go down to the next area. I think the next area is Fringe Rangers. Chimere recommended this. Communities, Fringe Rangers. I don't know if I'll be able to, if that how it works. When I was in WildStar, communities didn't exist, so I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, it's not doing anything. Yeah, we did, but Asterif, do you know how to visit Fringe Rangers? Chimere recommended Fringe Rangers section, and I don't know how to visit them. I'm typing in Fringe Rangers community, and it's not doing anything. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Maybe that's not how I visit it. I guess we'll have to figure that out later. Let's try Hex. Hey, Zing. Maybe you know something about this plot. Yes. Wait, what? Wait. It was labeled Fringe Rangers? Hold on. What are you talking about? It was labeled Fringe Rangers? What? Oh. Wait, there's more plot here? Oh my freaking god. Oh my god, right. Still River is part of a community. It's another connected plot. Oh wow, so that's how it works. Okay. Okay, I'm like lost now. Wait, how do you? Okay, so it just connects seamlessly like that? How the hell? I'm sorry, I'm a little confused how this works. Do you just... Wow! It just connects seamlessly. Oh my god. Okay, let me go back. Sorry, I'm a little confused here. Okay, I guess that would be Fringe Rangers. Okay, Asterif, let me find you again. Yeah. Where am I? Okay. Okay, she's over there. Sorry, there you are. Okay. Ow. Okay, where are we going? I'll just follow you. I think they just meant... Yeah, I wasn't around when communities were added, so I have like no idea how this works. It's like I think there are actually 4 other plots here. Let's just explore and find out what's going on with these. There's I'm stuck. There's room in between the plots, and you can put stuff there. It's just... And this is another person's plot that connects to the community. Wow. Okay. Okay, so this is... I really wish I knew what the DRP story behind these places was, but what can you do? Can't really do anything about that. I guess we'll just meet up and see. There are houses here inside the houses. Houses inside houses. This is not interactable. Okay. I really wish I knew what the story behind these places was. Right, just building a town, but this is huge. Like, oh my god, I'm getting lost just exploring around here. And there's probably secrets and hidden stuff around places. I'm queen of the world! I think this is the highest point you can reach here. Wow. I think that is the house right there. Yeah, this is the actual house. Let's go inside. Yeah. Yeah, okay, there's the actual inside. Okay, this looks like some kind of meeting place. Oh, they added Small chairs! Small suitable chairs! Oh my! Okay, I don't remember that being a thing when I was joining. Okay, so this is a party space. Okay. Okay. Not much to the inside of the house, but the outside is huge. Huge! My FPS, by the way, is gonna nosedive. And look at my ping. Ping is terrible because I'm streaming. I guess let's go to the next plot. And see what's up over there. That looks like a teleporter. Algarak. Right, Algarak. Is that an animal? How do you can have animals on your plot? Okay. Didn't know that was a thing. I don't know when that was added. Whoa! I just got some sick air! Oh my god, I'm on top of the house! I haven't been on the game for at least a year, so a lot of this stuff is new to me. Okay, we got crafting over here. And wow. Just freaking wow. Okay. Let's go higher and see more of the actual plot here. Okay. Wow, that is amazing. They got crafting, and it really looks like the place with the crystals, like you're actually there. And look, I guess let's go to let's look at the next one. I think it's this one. I'm expecting to faceplant painfully, trying to get to the next plot because I really don't know how to get from one to the next. I think it's this one. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. I'm just... you know, water, running water and stuff. Yeah, okay, so I think I'm gonna end up here. Oh, and Astareth was over there. I haven't gotten to that part yet. Okay, wow, this is amazing. I can't believe all this is gonna disappear. Just... yeah. So, where am I now? Okay, I'm over... okay, let's go over here if I can get over there. I don't even know if I can get over there. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm just gonna drop over here and die. Look at that. Oh my god. Just look at this plot. It's awesome. And also scary. I'm just gonna take the plunge. And die. Ow. Almost died. Look at that. This looks like a clinic. Yeah, it's a clinic. I'm just going... oh no, I'm sorry, Astra. I think I'm stuck too. Oh my god. I've never seen such an elaborate plot. Yeah, and this is just the beginning of the tour. Oh my god. Can we get more confusing here? I don't even know where I am. Okay, I'm gonna try to get to that plot over there on the right, but I have no idea how to get there. And also I have no idea where the actual house is. Where's the actual house for this place? Oh, yeah. I'm expecting that. This is already blowing my mind. I need to zoom out. Oh, come on, I can't zoom out? That's ridiculous. I just... it's very hard to go through an RP plot when you can't see the whole RP plot. Come on. Come on, game. Work with me here. Come on. I wish I could just fly in housing. Wouldn't that be awesome? I just got lost here. Seriously. Oh, and my FPS is 5. 4. Look at that. Just... insanity. Like, in a good way. Like, this is really blowing my mind. Now, I really want to try to get over to that housing plot over there. On the right. I don't know if I can make it over there. But I'll try. Is that a skeleton animal? Yeah. Skeleton Girak. Okay. Okay, really? I have no idea how to get over to that house. Is there a special way to get over there? Are you supposed to climb over boulders? What? Okay, I think I found it. Yeah, I found it. Yay! Oh, hey, this is a... yeah. Yeah, it happens. It happens. It's okay. Well, I mean, we're exploring together. And... this looks like a colder area of the community. Wow. Yeah, no problem. No problem, Master F. I'm just gonna look around here. This is a portal to Far Side. Okay. They have appearance here. I'm just getting lost. I want to zoom as far out as I can, but I don't know if I'll be able to. You can't really do that in housing so much. I just want to show all of the plot, not just parts of it, but it's really hard. It's near impossible, and this place is just amazing, and it's blowing my mind what people have built. If I had more time, I could probably just spend hours exploring this place, but I don't. I mean, we literally have days. We literally just have days. Until the game goes down, so I just gotta cover as much as I can. And yeah, this is a cold area of the community. It's called the Singularity, and I'm just gonna try to get see as much of it as possible. I don't know my way around. Asterf doesn't either, so I'm just going around blind, and I'm sorry to the owner. That I'm not doing a good job of showing their housing, but I don't know my way around this place. So, and it's nobody's fault. It's just, I'm bad at it. And the owner is not here, so what can you do? I've been to this plot already here. Okay, and we started, here. We started at Suki Still River, which is part of this community. Now, yeah, this place, I've showed most of it already. But let's do that again. I'm gonna try to go as high as I can. I don't know my way around this place. I really don't. I wish I knew my way around this place. Okay, I'm gonna try to climb that big rock here. See if I could get more of the plot into the stream. But I don't know if it's made climbable. No, it's not climbable. Sorry, guys. Maybe the other way? Nope. 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 Okay. Okay. This is promising. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. Let's try to let's go back to the tea house. And we will end exploration of this plot right now. I think Hazing was next. Asterif was excited for that plot. I will visit it and... Oh hey Asterif, welcome back. I am going to Hazing right now. And it's not working. Why isn't it working? Is it spelled incorrectly? Hazing. Yes. Do I... Oh, so, wait, that's not, Hazing was not a character? Okay. Look, he rose born. Okay. Okay, that's working. And we have a loading screen. Okay. We have a loading screen here. Come on. Okay. Now, is this a community too? Yeah, it's a community also. Wow. Okay. Okay. Hey, is that a respawn point for death? Wait, neutral? People are doing neutral stuff? I remember being told you cannot be neutral in this game. Literally someone told me that you just cannot be neutral in this game. So maybe that changed in people's roleplaying, but I was repeatedly told you cannot be a neutral character. Right. I mean, I know that, but I'm talking about RP wise. That, I was literally told you cannot be a neutral in-character player. Um, the, the, uh, the Dominion will see, the Dominion will kill on sight any exiles, duh. And if you're trying to be a neutral Dominion character, you're a traitor. So they will kill you on sight anyway. So I'm sorry if this is a dumb question, but how do you be neutral in this game? How? And I'm not talking about game-wise, of course. I'm talking about RP-wise. So how does the owner of this plot justify hazing existence? I'd love it if it could work, but how do they make it work? I'm by the spawn point over here. Yeah, you'd have to. I've actually done. In my other streams, I've actually done. Like, a voice. Like, basically, my streaming sensei, I call her that. She's like, she's like my teacher for streaming. I've only started streaming pretty much 2 months ago. In 2 months. She got on Discord with me, and her voice was also carried into the stream. But also, it was actually echoing in the stream, so she couldn't watch the stream, and also you know, talk to me at the same time. But I guess we won't have that problem. But yeah, you can get on Discord voice with me. Just I need to BRB for one moment. I'm actually melting here, and I want to crack a window open. No. Just give me one moment. Like 1 minute. I'm just gonna jump up, get up, and open up a window. I'll be right back. Oops. Okay. Gotta make sure I don't knock my fan over here. It's cooling my computer. I'm taking the headset off now. I will be right back. Just gotta get my hair back. Okay, and I'm back. We're back. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I just opened the window. Asked, do you want to get on Discord voice with me? And we'll just discuss, and everyone will actually be hearing both you and me on the stream. and you'll just kind of be a guest on the stream. But the downside is there will be more lag. I actually I don't know if WildStar can hear me. And of course there's lag, so it takes takes a bit. You know, the stream will not sync up with the game too well. Oh, this was also a special bonus. This pet. I think Asterf also BRB. Maybe. Just... okay. Perfect! Okay, how do I do that? Okay, cool. Okay. Alright.
Hello.
How are you doing, Asterif?
I am doing great. How are you?
Very warm, trying to cool down.
Yeah, I get that.
I see we've talked before. We have a little bit of
Oh, indeed.
there. I kept that.
All right.
I don't close chats. Okay, so yeah, this is Heijing. I originally had a character that I was really passionate about playing.
Mm-hmm.
She was supposed to be... I had to rewrite her. She was supposed to be a neutral Mikari. And
Okay.
basically everyone just got on my case. You can't do this.
Right.
You'll be a traitor. And
Right.
obviously exiles are killed on sight.
Right.
So, just going off of
So
this...
nothing you
I'm
just said is
trying
wrong.
Yeah, I'm trying to wrap my head around how people made neutral RP city, and kept it neutral, and it just, you know, and how characters here are neutral and not getting shot at or blown up or killed or every, you know, conceivable way that you can
Right.
get attacked in WildStar.
Right, and that's actually why I asked if I could get into voice chat was
Yeah,
because
of course.
it's a lot easier to explain by speaking than typing it out, and also because you may just have more questions.
Of course.
And the
Of
answer, so the really short answer is opt-in RP. But basically, the history of it is that once they removed the faction barriers in WildStar, which they
Right.
did because the population was
Housing
declining and
is-
people couldn't get groups for. And
Yeah.
they took the faction barrier away, so you could talk to each other, you could group up just like we're grouped up
Oh.
now. You could do dungeons
Really?
together.
Wait, I just realized that I'm grouping with
Right.
with a non-exile. No, I knew that you're Dominion, but I just realized literally that we are in a party. And it's
Exactly,
first
yeah.
action.
So they
I
did
didn't
that.
realize that.
So they did that about 2 years ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they took down the mechanical faction divide, and in doing so they actually created kind of a divide in the RP community, because even though they took down the mechanical faction divide, which did help, suddenly people could queue for PvP again, and they could put together functioning raid groups because they weren't restricted by faction. They didn't change any of the lore.
So you allowed I mean, not you, but like the game is allowing completely cross-faction everything?
A completely cross-faction, like PvP, dungeons, raids, all of that. I still can't take my Draken here. I still can't take her into Thade. She'll get shot. Like, that's just how that works. And any exile who comes into the game is likewise going to get shot. They'll still kill you, yeah. So in character, in terms of RP and lore and everything behind the game, everybody's still at. So how this affected roleplay is that, like I said, the community pretty much was split immediately, because we had a whole bunch of people who were like, yay, neutral RP, war is over, Merry Christmas, you know?
No.
Neutral RP forever. And then we had a whole bunch of people who were like, okay, you know, back it up, like, that's not supported in the lore. We still have a lore.
Yeah.
And especially for Dominion characters, and I have a lot of theories about why this divide fell the way it did, but especially more so among the people who mained Dominion characters, a lot of us were like, no, you know, we actually built our characters around this faction conflict, and we're not cool just kind of throwing it away because, you know, now we can group up for raids. So what wound up happening...
I'm sorry, I just kind of...
No, go ahead.
Here. I literally had to rewrite Rami completely. As a Dominion character, and she still hates it, by the way. In character, she hates it.
Yeah, that's fair. We never required that nobody ever said, hey, you know, Dominion have to love their own faction. It's just kind of where you're stuck.
But I literally had to rewrite the character to be able to roleplay. Obviously, you know, all that fell through, but I just I did that because Dominion is very militarized, and you can't just say war's over.
Right, and that's exactly, and so what wound up happening was kind of, after we all argued about it, because we're all role players and we're all passionate and super dramatic, after we argued about it for about as long as it took from us to get the initial announcement to actually have the mechanics implemented, maybe a month, what wound up happening was we kind of settled down into two groups, like within WSRP. There were people who were okay with cross-faction role-playing and who participated in it, and they kind of had their own little story group that went one direction. And then we had the people, you know, a lot of different people justified it in different ways. I was in the crew that said, no, this faction war is actually important to the development of my character, and I want to keep that in place as long as we don't have overriding, like, you know, lore, something from the devs on high saying, you know, faction, you know, war is done, you know, everybody get along now. Like, at that point, then I'll roleplay my character reacting to that, and it would be really complicated.
I would have done that also. You know, I would probably be in the same group as you, even though I would love to have a neutral character. It just doesn't work.
And yeah, exactly. And even from the, like, honestly, the argument for why it doesn't work from the Dominion perspective is really easy. Like, you know, if you're a Dominion and you're seen hanging out with exiles, the ICI is going to drag you in with a bag over your head. They're going to interrogate you, and they may or may not kill you, / send you for, you know, reprocessing. Right, basically, you know, and they prioritize the order and the security of the Dominion over the freedom of the individual Dominion members, and that's just kind of part of how they are.
That lore.
Exile is the flip side.
I read a lot of the lore. I didn't read all the lore. Actually, more lore was added since I stopped being able to play. But I remember that.
We were getting new stuff. Yeah, like we were even getting new stuff this year. Like, it's to kind of side note for a moment here. The dev community and the people who write the lore for this game have always been super good and super forthcoming. We used to have devs answering our questions on Twitter about the lore. Like, you know, Kadium, one of the devs, was active in our Discord for a long time, and then she had to get out for reasons. She's been back in the last few days, like, just kind of dropping little bits like, hey, this is stuff you didn't get to see. It's been fantastic. Like, yeah, we're all eating it up. But yeah, so, and then even on the Exile side, like, Exile is much more about personal freedom. Do what you want. You can't take the sky from me. Like, everybody really, you know, And so they in character, there's a lot of, like, I can kind of see how it's easier for exiles as a faction to be kind of like, your best friend's a Cashin human, like, okay, weird, but okay. For me personally,
I think I remember a lot of human exiles were doing that. They're ex-Cassians.
Oh, there were more. I heard repeatedly, and I mean, I could be wrong about this. Because, like I said, I main Dominion, but I heard from other exiles that there were more highborn defectors in the exile than there were actual exile humans. That was a really popular trope, and you know why? Because it's fun. It works. Like I'm this. When I talk about stuff like this, that's absolutely no judgment, no hate from me. there's a reason these tropes are classics. It's because they're fun. Like everybody loves that. So. But yeah, when you go to the exiles, like the exiles as a whole, the faction and the RP community that tended to play exile was a lot more forgiving about, okay, I don't really agree with what you're doing, but I respect your right to do it. And so a lot of the characters who wound up doing cross-faction roleplay were exile mains, or people who mostly played exile. Even then, like for me as a role player, I still kind of had trouble with some of it. I have my exile character who I did not get to play enough was an Orin, and I kind of looked at her and I was like, she believes in freedom for everybody, but those guys glassed her planet. She's not going to turn around to be buddy with them. Like that's just kind of not how that works. Best case scenario, she's going to be like, okay. Best case scenario, she's going to be like, okay, live in.
Yeah, I agree.
How she was, but everybody's got different ideas of how their character plays. Yeah, everybody. Oh, I'm fading out. Sorry.
A little bit.
Everybody.
You were like she was, and then I lost you.
Oh yeah, I was just saying that. She was going to be like, Dominion. If you want to be like live and let live, that's cool. But the Dominion can live far away from me. She never wanted anything to do with them at all.
Agree. I'm not only an exile main. I'm an Orin main. And I kind of like, really, if you could give me a chance, I'd like to talk about what got me into this game. I am a pre-order owner. I was on the fence for a while, and then I saw the Meet the Orin video, and I was like, that is what I'm playing. They're cute. They're adorable.
Right.
They're also very angry about their planet being torched.
And right, I love that.
I'm not just an exile main. I'm an Orin main. I channel Orin. And this was my character. The problem is I didn't really have much in the way of RP background, except kind of what I wrote as I was going. She had a sister who was a Matria, and the sister died in the torching. And
yeah, that's serious.
The entire village got out, but she didn't, because she stayed back to fight the Chua in futility. She was one of those Orin that like, really strong and whatever. She still died, but she got everyone out to the escape ships and everything. She was a hero, also a martyr. So my character is extremely angry at Chua, especially.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
Besides that, I really didn't have anything besides that. And the other special thing that I had about my character was she doesn't use guns. You see these big. I'm gonna zoom in WildStar so people watching the stream could see. You see these big gloves, the settler gloves that I'm wearing. That is actually her weapon. She built her guns.
That's pretty cool.
The functions of her guns into her gloves. And when I activate Spell Surge, my guns in character, my guns are not there, and I just go boom with my fingers, and I just all the stuff that we do as spell slingers comes from my gloves. So I use
That's
very,
pretty
very
cool.
small
That's pretty
gloves
great.
to simulate, that I don't have a physical weapon.
Mhm.
They're very, very tiny and small. And, like, I wish they weren't there. I wish you could hide your weapon. And I also,
Right.
I made this costume that a lot of my real gear is hidden. Because my thing is also being cute. Very cute,
Fair enough.
very adorable. And
Yeah, fair enough.
a little bit sexy, and that was my thing. But I didn't really get to do much with it. Like I didn't really have a background besides being angry at the people who torched my house.
It's
my
a good
planet.
start. Yeah, that's
And-
as
and-
good a start as any.
And then my grandma started being ailing, and I got
Oh,
into
I'm
mobile
sorry.
gaming, and I just couldn't come back. She's gone, by the way. We lost her last year.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. She died in her sleep, but the last couple of years she was really suffering.
Yeah,
But she died. She went peacefully.
that's good. That's good. That's all we can hope for.
And those 2 years that WildStar was, prospering, then declining, then being in maintenance mode, I was not in a good place.
Yeah, I can understand.
And I wish I could have done more and played WildStar, but I didn't. And I got to level 30.
We all wish we could be doing more with WildStar.
I really wish
But
it wasn't happening. But yeah, you were gonna
yeah, we all do.
cross faction again.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we did have some
Yeah.
people who decided to do cross faction, and they justified it in different ways. There were some people who basically were like, "My character takes the moral high road. They're pacifists. They don't think there should be any war whatsoever."
Dominion?
And like, okay, whatever, There were some Dominion who did it, and what wound up happening in the Dominion community, and Dominion RP wound up with kind of a reputation as elitists
I'm
for
in
this.
their Discord
But-
also.
Yeah. So, and I'm admin over there too.
Oh, you
but
are,
what
okay.
wound up happening there, was that basically, it wasn't that we had to have this conversation with a lot of people where we're like, okay, we don't want to tell you what to role play. We really, really
Right.
don't. Like that's something
I
we
never do
are
it.
philosophically. But in order to keep our own characters consistent, this is kind of me speaking as myself, but there were my take on this was, consistent with most of the Dominion community. In order to keep our characters RP consistent, you cannot tell us. Your character cannot tell us that they are hanging out with exiles, that they're going
Right.
to neutral locations. Like, we're
Yeah.
willing to kind of put up a little bit of a blinder, and we're not going to investigate you. We're not going to follow you. We're not going to do anything like that, to kind of find you out.
And how they explain, dodging the ICI is their business.
Yeah,
But in
exactly. They want to
character,
hand wave that,
the-
like, okay,
the
but in character,
characters-
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just say.
And so we did have some. We
we're
did
not gonna
have
do
some
anything about
characters. Right, exactly. So we
Right.
did have some characters who lived a double life, and presumably, I mean, from a meta plot standpoint, like they're dodging ICI all the time. Maybe eventually
Yeah.
they're gonna find out. Like that's cool, but that's up to them and their fiction, their narrative. Unfortunately, we did have a couple situations with people who in character could not keep their mouths shut, and we wound up like kind of having to
Yeah.
sit those people down and be like, okay, we can't have you at our public events anymore. We can't have you showing up at a bar, a Dominion bar on Tuesday night and talking about how you hung out with your best friends at the Orin all weekend, because then in character we have to respond with violence, and we don't want to do that.
You.
So,
Right.
yeah, so it did wind up being where we're like, okay, we're respecting your RP, but we need you to respect our RP too.
I understand
And-
that. I've been
Yeah.
I've been to RP in other games, and there just happens
Yeah.
to be a time where it's like, we can't RP with you. Have a nice life.
Yeah.
Please enjoy the
Yeah.
game. We
And-
just can't RP with
yeah.
you.
And
I totally get
and
that.
yeah, and unfortunately, like this happened. Like I said, again, I don't wish these people any kind of ill. I hope they
Yeah,
had
of course.
fun, have fun, whatever they want to do. But yeah, it just basically came down to like
It's
none
incompatible.
of us wanted to wind up playing RP police every single night. So that's it was incompatible, and that's how it had to work out. So if you ever hear people talking about Dominion RP told me I couldn't play what I wanted, well,
I'm one of
that's one
those
way to look
people.
at
Hi.
it. So,
Hi, I'm one of those people.
yeah.
I wanted to play. Do you know anything about the show Andromeda? At all?
It's ringing a
Really
bell,
old,
but I can't
90s show.
place it.
Okay,
You
I
mentioned
will
wanting to
explain
play.
this.
You mentioned wanting to play a neutral Makari, and I know we had to
Yes.
talk to several people about neutral Makari. So it
It
is
just
possible that
didn't
you
work.
and I
It
had
just
that
didn't work.
conversation at some point. Yeah.
I still ended up doing it, but it wasn't neutral. You just can't do
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
that. She's still a millennial, but she kind of hides it.
Yeah.
And it's like there were some talking points that I really never got to work out, and it needed, you know, what I needed to do was I needed to sit down with people knowledgeable in the lore, knowledgeable in just what's going on in roleplay at X point in time, and kind of work out those points. And I never did because my grandma was ailing. But basically what I wanted to do originally was, this ship is uncovered on Nexus.
You're the sentient
random.
ship, Makari. I
Yes.
remember you.
You remember me? Yep.
I remember you. Yes.
Yeah, we talked about that a lot.
Yes, I do remember you. That was
Yes.
a while ago. Wow, yeah. Well, good to see you again. Yay.
You remember
So
that.
sorry about
But I
everything that
wanna
happened in
explain it.
between. Yes, but I remember.
I mean, I just wanted to explain it to people who are, you know, just tuning in. And Andromeda was about this crew that unearths a ship from like 1,000 years ago, and the captain, played by Kevin Sorbo, is the only person left from his time, and the ship itself. And they go on different random adventures, save the universe, blah blah blah. It's very Star Trek like. I just wanted to use the sentient ship idea. That like the ship is kind of the main thing, and the Mikari is a puppet.
Yeah, I remember this.
And that didn't work out because again it would have
there was a lot of yeah.
Don't tell me
It was
or I'll
like,
shoot you.
I was going to sum it up as cool idea, and we couldn't quite shoehorn it into the existing.
Yeah. So what I ended up rewriting was the ship is still there, but the Mikari is the main thing now. The Mikari is linked to the ship, but she's more Dominion than she is neutral. And the way I was gonna do it was it's like she's in two places at once kind of thing, and it was an accident, kind of that she got linked to the ship, but the ship itself didn't have its own sentience in the rewrite, and that was the only way that I was able to do it. But what I did in the process was she's a millennial, so she has that little quirk about her, but she doesn't tell people.
Yeah.
And I wanted to build the
she
ship
doesn't.
as like my housing plot, but I never got the funding for it. I never got the level ups for it. I never I never found a crew to join me on this.
Yeah, I remember that being part of the concept too. And actually, that reminds me, if I can track down what the character name is, because I'm forgetting it now, but there is a ship build, Crimson Dawn. No. Actually, I mean, there's. I was going to say one more to add to your list. There's a ship called the Crimson Dawn, and that was the name of the ship. I don't remember what the character's name was, but that's a really cool build, and it would be good to include like as another example of cool things that you were that you were able to do.
What was the name of was the name of the?
It's a community, and I know one of the people who participated in it, the Crimson Dawn. I know one of the people who participated was Lyra Shadowstorm.
I know. Do you know the name of the individual plot?
I don't. That's what I'm blanking on. It was a
'Cause I've
Chua
been
name
to-
and not one of the ones
I've
that
been to
I
some-
I was
I've been
close.
to a ship, that, you know, a ship plot, a couple of ship plots. And they're on my list here, and I don't remember. No.
To be fair, I should
that's
probably
actually,
also make sure
wait,
it's
that's
actually still there.
No, wait,
Because
that's not
if
it.
anybody's
I don't
deleted their
remember.
characters, then it's going to be...
See, I don't remember. I want to see. This was a mod that I think only works on my plot. You might remember this mod. It was a mod that would like keep properties.
Yeah, I remember that mod. A lot of us kind of dropped it
like
after they introduced the function where you could go to plots based on character name, because it used to be that you had to remember the name of the plot, which was
this was actually keeping the name of the character for me, and I could just type that in.
That's pretty. Yeah,
And,
that's pretty.
You know, it was like if you typed it in, it was there in the history, and you could have looked through it. But I think that mod is broken because it's not coming up.
I wouldn't be surprised. Unfortunately, also once we got the announcement that the game was shutting down, then everybody stopped updating them.
A lot of my mods are not updated since 2017.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that it's just not compatible anymore. But I loaded out-of-date mods, so it should have been working. Maybe it just doesn't have what it needs to hook up to.
But I really do want to show you around Hazing because it's a cool city, whether or not your character ever would have roleplayed here. And in fact, I'll admit, like, my character, like, I only wound up coming to Hazing for the first time, like, a week or two ago, because Astrid never would have had reason to come here. She was Dominion loyal.
But
then I wound up getting in, And so this is a neutral city. It's not, it manages to be neutral because it's not owned by either the Dominion or the Exiles. It's full of Ecose. It's a shipping port. They've got marauders coming through. They've got, races from all over the galaxy. And it's
if I remember correctly, the ship that I was going to use was Echoes also.
Mm-hmm. So this is,
the ship itself was Echoes.
So basically, in order to keep peace in the city, then the guards here will pretty much, zap anybody who starts any kind of anything at all. So everybody who wants to do anything in Hazing, have any business here, has to play by the...
Gotcha. I see it. Please continue. And
tell
me something. Did WildStar ever add an auto follow feature?
They did. It should be /follow.
Okay.
Like target me. In fact, actually, hop off your hoverboard and do.
It's only walking.
And I apologize in advance if this. Yeah, I apologize in advance if this fails spectacularly, because there's all kinds of things to get caught on in here, which is one of the things I love about this plot. Is you just kind of pan around. There's so much cheat.
It's working. I'm following you. Yay! Oh God!
Yeah.
Thank you. This was a function that I was missing for so long in WildStar when I was active that I just couldn't. I would lose people on the housing plots that they were big back then.
The game is ending this week, and we still don't have a /eyebrow, and I am still I keep forgetting it, and I'm still so mad. Yeah.
You can't raise your eyebrow. Oh my God.
You can't raise an eyebrow. But yeah, I actually paused here because this is a really great view of the city as a whole, and if you kind of pan your camera up a little bit, like this is just. It's just gorgeous. The level of detail here. Yeah, all the spaceships.
Is this the highest we can go?
I don't know, but
this is amazing. I'm still following you, by the way.
We'll head back
that didn't break, thank God.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, here I think this is the Honey District.
My camera's gonna jump
where all the markets are.
Wow.
Oh, sorry. We're in the market.
This looks like a mix of Fade and a little bit of my FPS is 1, by the way, because I'm also streaming. This looks like a mix of Fade and maybe a little bit of Ilium, and just wow. I could see parts of everything. These people must have
Sorry,
worked
that was
on
a
it
dead
for...
end. Yeah,
I'm,
there's
I,
a ton
I'm
of
at
detail.
3
So,
FPS,
here
so
too.
I only get normal frames when we're standing, and that's barely. So like, let's get to where we need to go. Oh god, I'm sorry. I'm just the lag is. Come on, come on. Yeah. Oh, what is this? Is that a treasure chest of some sort? Wow, that is just amazing. I'm at 3 frames, so you gotta give me a moment
Okay,
here.
let's try a thing. If you have a...
Yeah. Yeah.
So you've got the return to teleport, the F7 on your left there.
Yeah.
Use that to
Yeah.
go ahead and head back to the entrance to the plot.
Okay. I'm just
And
wait.
then-
I'm still following you.
it's
I'm
not-
still following you. Ah, hold on. I'm still following you. I still had you on autofollow. Sorry. Okay.
Oh, that's okay. Are you? Is it still trying to make you follow?
No. It's just not working. That's weird.
Okay.
But nothing happened.
Unfortunately, what I was gonna try failed. So.
Wait. It's working. No, nothing happened. I don't know why, but it's not working for me. Maybe because we're not. No, we are. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't work in communities.
Okay. Yeah. No worries.
I'm gonna.
My thought is that
on
some of the plots we have stuff that makes you fly, really, and it's less flying than falling with style. Go ahead, follow me though, and I'll see if I can take you other.
Okay, I'm following you. I'm following you already. It's just. This is amazing. This is blowing my mind that this is not made by the devs. That people actually spent months building it. Can I say months?
Mm-hmm.
Is it months or is it more?
You know, I actually don't know how long hazing took, but many of these plots, especially the communities, took months or more.
Wow. Wow. Just wow. Just freaking wow. Oh my god.
So I'm kind of keeping half an eye on the stream here, but it's also making my computer chug.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. We should probably
but we've
not.
We've got some.
Like I don't have my stream open. I just have the chat open. So I could respond and to people to the chat, but I can't watch my own stream. That would just kill me. I'm already at 5 frames, and we're talking that uses up my internet, and I'm streaming and I'm playing. So I can't watch my own stream. I can't. And
that's fair.
It's going to delay. It's going to lag, but for me this is normal.
Okay, awesome.
Maybe,
yeah. Well, so here we've got like some cool trains, like a subway.
Wait, give me 1 second. 1 second. Maybe I could. Hold on. What is going on here? Do you hear me trying to? Where is? No. Oh, these are my old mods. I don't even know how many of them still work. Let me see. Wait, I'm gonna stop following you for a moment. There it goes. Okay, I'm gonna see if I could turn down my video. Oh, okay. The texture quality is ultra high. Let's set that to medium. Cause I used to be able to play WildStar at Now I don't know what that's gonna do to the stream. But just give me a moment. I'm gonna try to turn down my graphics here. And it's going to lag, but I turned down my graphics a little bit. The texture quality is medium now. It used to be set to ultra high. I used to be able to play WildStar at what do you call it? A lot. I used to be able to play WildStar at max graphics. I still
Right.
can, but I don't think while I'm streaming, because that's just asking for pain. Okay, let me put you back.
Yeah, that's fair.
Phone.
I'm also thinking, like, as much as I want to show off Beijing, do you like?
Yeah.
We
We
might.
have a lot of plots to
One
get
of the things
through.
that's probably making it rough is that there's a lot of little.
Yeah, little details.
So, I might take after this. I might take you on a tour of some of the Dominion plots. Most of the ones I recommended to you are individual plots as opposed to communities. So we might have some
Okay.
better luck.
I'd
with
love
your
to go
performance
through
there.
all the lists that Chimera gave and you gave, and I'm just gonna go down the list.
Yeah.
But,
I noticed the next one that that Chimer gave is also community, and there's one or two communities on my list. But if I can take us by a couple plots, like Draco's Bloodcaller, the one I was like, okay, grab me for this one so I can flip the switches on it. That one is just a single plot.
Yeah.
It's not as many pieces,
Okay.
so it shouldn't make your computer chug quite as
Quick
hard.
question. How is Katia doing?
The player or the mod?
Yes.
I mean, the mod is like
both
man
of
in
them.
heaven, and the player was doing
How
pretty
is the
well
player-
last I heard.
And what
Yeah,
happened
last
to
I
the
heard,
mod?
Katia was
Does
doing
it
good.
still work?
Yes, the mod still works. And
Okay.
she's updated it several times, and it's been absolutely a
But she doesn't play
godsend.
anymore?
My understanding is she still plays, but she's been exile main, so I
Yeah.
I haven't gotten to spend as much time with her.
That's fair enough. When we're doing Dominion plots, I actually want to switch over to Rami. So
Okay.
let me know when we're doing that. When it's like a mixed plot, then I don't care. I'll be myself. But this is a lot better, by the way. When I turn down the textures to medium, everything is normal. Everything's good.
Awesome. Yeah.
This is
So we've just been running by
amazing.
some churches and a little.
I mean, I just want to get as much of this
thing and-
into the, into the stream, and then it's gonna be on YouTube for everyone to enjoy. When it's all gone. You lost me.
Oh, sorry. I went up the ramp up here.
I got stuck. I'm sorry. It's half me, half the
Oh,
game.
no problem.
Just the way follow works. Wow, this is just. I mean, I'm trying to also rotate the camera as we're going, and this is just
Right.
amazing. Oh my God! What is this pyramid?
So I think when we get up
What
here, we
is
can
this?
kind of turn around, and you'll get another good view of the city.
It looks Elden. Wow! Are you guys seeing this on the stream here? Wow! But the pyramid looks Eldon. It seems to have some Eldon influences, even though this is an Echo City.
Yeah, I don't know all the details of
Wow.
it, and I mean, I could be mistaken on half the stuff I told you already. But Lucky is
Is
in
that an
our
NPC?
Discord.
Wait, pause. Is that an NPC? Yeah, looks like an NPC. And there's
Yep.
more
They gave us
NPCs.
NPC decor a while back.
That is very nice. I've seen animals at the Still River. That is amazing. Okay, that is amazing. One thing I feel like I need to mention, WildStar won Best Housing in 2015. I don't remember which site awarded this award, but WildStar has absolutely the best housing in
It is the best housing I've
for
ever
the
seen
next
in a
4
video game.
days.
Yeah.
For the next 4 days, WildStar is still the best housing. You just cannot beat this. This is the best housing ever. And the person who built how the housing system works, I really hope they find the best job ever, because this person just doesn't deserve to be homeless and poor and without a job.
Right.
Because
None of them. Like,
the
I hope they all
way-
land on their feet.
Yeah, I really hope Carbine employees, don't end up bums, because this really is a labor of love for them, and it's just really sad that the game started just, Carbine, remember, and then they got bought by NCSoft. I remember when the game started. It was just Carbine, some unknown company. Nobody knew about them, and NCSoft bought them. And and we all thought, oh, this is great. The game is gonna stay up forever. But NCSoft is an evil company that's shutting them down. Ah, I'm stuck again.
All right, I think I got you hung up on a banister there. Sorry.
I might need to walk on my own.
There's just not enough room for me for the follow to work around that corner. Sorry.
I need to activate follow again. Hold on.
You got short legs, little.
There we go. Sorry. I'm cute. What can you do?
Can't have everything.
I'm just, panning around here, trying to get as much in the recording as I can, and it's just, this is just amazing. I really see some Eldon influences in the decor, and
there's all
just
kinds of
the way
pieces
they
here. Like there's even the pieces that we see being used in structure. That's the way we just came. Which way am I going? I have no idea.
Sorry. I'm following.
A lot of pieces we see are repurposed to other pieces. Like you'll see, you might see a window and it's actually a table. There's a a building around here that's a mailbox
on its side, right?
Yeah,
I remember.
Yeah, like it's part of the skyline.
To build, and the way you place something, it can look a certain way, and it'll be
a lot of artistry that goes
something else. And just the person who built the way you can just put anything in any direction in WildStar really deserves to just have the best housing job ever. And I really wish they could somehow save this this way the housing works.
Right.
I was actually going to hire someone to build me a house. And they were saying, I want to show you how this works. And he basically took, I think it was a dresser, and he built me what would be the inside of a ship, and then just blow it up, and it'll be like the ship that I was gonna do for Andromeda.
Yeah.
And it was a dresser. It was literally just like a dresser for clothes.
There were a lot of cool things you could do with this, and I never got super good at it, but I've always been just very
I'm not an expert either. My friend Aika, who might join us on the next couple of days, she was a housing fanatic. She could probably talk about a lot more about housing. She would flip if she was with us here. She had to decline joining me because she needs to work tomorrow, but she'll probably join us on future housing romps and stuff like that. She streams also. Like I said, she's my streaming sensei.
That's
awesome. Got me into streaming. I'm trying to get better at it.
Hey, it takes practice. I don't know how much I'm going to be available the next couple days. I do have work, and then tomorrow night I'm hosting an event for my circle, the Dread Talon Tribe. So if you want to see,
I was going to say if you want me to record anything for the community, I'd love to make that my contribution, because I was away for 2 years.
That's really nice of you.
If
I know we're going to have a lot of people recording, but you mentioned earlier, kind of being sad that there weren't people on the Still River plot.
Yeah.
If you come to Dread Talon Tribe plot tomorrow night, we're going to have people there between...
Obviously, I wasn't...
anytime after 10 Eastern. Yeah, that's okay. If you want to come in and pan the camera around and, see what it looks like when there's, horns everywhere. But in fact, also speaking of work, I'm going to have to go before too long here. So there's a couple of places I would like to take you.
So
if that's okay. I know we're not done with hazing. There's a lot more.
Yeah.
But you wanted to swap characters?
If we're going to a Dominion plot, yeah. What was wait, hold on. What was the thing I don't like about streaming WildStar is the only way you can do it is just streaming the screen. What is Ravenok Fury? That was the last one that Chimera recommended.
I have no idea. I've never been there. But it does say community, so that's gonna be another large.
Yeah, it's probably I'll visit that myself. I mean I have your mentions in my history, so I will visit them myself later. But
Okay,
let's
yeah.
do the stuff that you are definitely necessary for.
The one thing, like I said, the one thing I'm that you're gonna need some help with, because if you walk in and you just kind of look at it, it's like, this is kind of nice, but nothing special.
Yeah.
Until somebody, until an owner or a roommate hits the right buttons,
Yeah.
and that's Blood Collar Arena, which I'll explain more
Yeah,
about that when we get there. But that one I definitely want to show to you, so I can really show it to you.
It animates because of Ahmad that Katia did. She showed it to us on her plot earlier. And canonically, I was going to live on her big plot. That didn't work out due to space. Also, because of having to get off the game, but that's a different story. She literally had like a bunch of apartments, if you remember. But the plot was full on decorations. You've never been.
I believe it.
I don't remember the name anymore of the character.
I know it starts with an it's Katia M something, and unfortunately, that's all I know. It's one of those things I never got around to doing when I thought the game was going to be here forever, and now it's not. So,
me too.
I am glad to be running around with you, and
I will be back to WildStar. I will be back to WildStar, and I never did.
Right.
And
then
let's go. What is the name?
Okay, Draco's Blood Collar.
If you could spell that.
I'll put it in.
Yes, please. Okay, let's type that. Draco's. Collar. Okay, I'm going to just copy and paste that. I'm not going there right now. I'm actually going to switch characters.
Oh, okay. I just hit the button to go there, but I'll meet you when you get.
Yeah, I'll meet you there. I'm just going to be Andromeda right now. Okay. She's a medic. I like healers, by the way. I have a thing for healers. Oh right, I was in Ilium. Let me go. Do you remember? This might be. Because this is where I was for my next quest. Do you remember where housing is in Ilium?
Vaguely, yes. But you should have your housing teleport.
Marcus.
Oh, you're only 12, aren't you?
Yeah, but I wanted to actually, because I'll be returning to this later. You know what I mean? Okay,
well, yeah, unless you have a jump start, you're not going to be able to get to housing until you're 14.
Oh, Rami is 17. She's fine.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
okay, so I'm hearing you on the... Okay, exit out of that.
Where is the actual housing in... Like...
So exit your map.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Exit all the way out of that. Sorry, you might be doing it faster than I can.
Yeah, the stream is lagging. It's always going to be lagging. I can't zoom in correctly. Sorry.
Okay, so exit all the way out of your map.
Why can't I zoom out further?
I don't know, but okay, so down towards your left, to the left of your number 1, there's that little, there's your teleport.
Yeah.
And hit the little up arrow
I know that.
next to it.
I know that. I wanted to actually go to the housing.
You want to go to the housing authority?
Yeah. Do you know where that is? I don't remember where it is.
Yeah, let me zip down to Ilium, and I think that'll be faster than me trying to...
I remember you used to be able to talk to a guard and have them point you to housing. If I could remember where a guard is nearby.
Yeah. But you can go ahead and use that free use available housing teleport.
Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll figure it out next time. Recall house. It's just I mean this was where I was going to be for my next quest. And Rami has no house. Literally, I never built her a house. And I did give her a... Oh, I remember my friend sent me a whole plat. Cause she's rich. So she sent me a whole plat on on Dominion, because I don't have any money on Dominion. But yeah, I'll meet you on the plot where we're going.
Okay.
It was just, yeah. Rami is supposed to be my sentient ship. I rewrote her that she still has control of the ship, but it's the other way around. The Makari is puppeting the ship.
Got.
If I could still, ever do a neutral Makari, that background isn't deleted. It's just hidden. It's in a spoiler. What people do in RP after the game is gone, I can't imagine even saying that. Is our business, everyone's business.
So, alright, welcome to...
I was just gonna say, I don't think NCSoft is gonna come into the server and say, this is our IP, you can't roleplay it. Come on.
Yeah, no, they're absolutely not gonna do it.
That's just evil.
Hey, by the way, we were talking about cross-faction earlier, and if you look, like, right here on the platform that we zoned in on, there's a couple of orange banners here. For a while, that was something we used in the RP community to kind of let people know, like, right where I'm standing. Like, hey, this is a Dominion-only plot, or there's blue banners that you would use if you were exiled. This is an exile.
Wait.
Right where I'm standing. Like,
see
the banners? They're on the ground? Yeah, right between me? Yeah.
Right.
So that was the RP. That was the code the RP community came up with to let people know when they got on the plot right away, whether it was Dominion only, Exile only, or cross faction. As time went on, and we all were using the Discord more to coordinate, it wasn't so necessary, but they're still here. So little artifact, I guess.
So what?
But yeah,
whoa! It's got time of day. Also, or did you do that?
No, this one is just the way it is.
Okay. So I was gonna say, then what is the way to tell people that it's both? It's neutral. Red or blue?
So the orange. I mean, they're red, but they look orange here. These red banners were Dominion, and then there were blue banners for Exile. And if it was neutral, then you had one of each. That's.
Oh, okay. So you had one of each. That makes sense.
Yeah, people it was the best we could come up with because we didn't want anything too complicated, but then people didn't like, some people thought it clashed with their aesthetic, but that was what we came up with.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So where we're at now is
tiny, and
it is. It was meant to be subtle, so again, like it didn't ruin our Draken Arena aesthetic.
Oh, right. Wait, let me let me follow you again. Wait. We're gonna have to walk because I think the only way that
no problem.
This will work is if I follow you.
No problem. And I'm also gonna if you take a second to kind of scroll up and look at the full height of the arena, it's got a really cool profile.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow, it's got Draken on the top.
The guy who built this.
They took some inspiration. Sorry, I was gonna say I feel like it has some inspiration from Greece, Greek and Roman.
Oh,
just the circle.
Yeah, no doubt. It's a classic look, and it works really well here.
It's great.
So this was an arena that the tribe, that my circle, the Dread Talon tribe, used for a lot of our competitions. We used to hold, we kind of fell off in the last few months, but we used to hold monthly combat competitions, tributes to the Dragon.
Something about it.
So as we come in here, we've got,
and it's a roleplay fight and something like that, right?
Yeah, and we had a couple different kinds of tournaments. Like one was basically King of the Hill, and another one was jousting. And we most recently did our tribute to Werza, which was like an obstacle course, and we had a lot of fun. You were also fighting on top of the obstacle course because, but we had a lot of fun with that.
So I had been meaning to ask, how do you do it that it's RP fighting and not in-game fighting, and not like dueling, unless people wanted to do it?
If people wanted to, like, I mean, we never stopped people from dueling, but in terms of how we managed the fights, like, it was all, if they wanted to count for our competition, then we were moderating it, and we'd basically have people /roll in game, which gives you a random number, and different tournaments had different rules. So, for example, for King of the Hill, you're going against 3 other people, and whoever got highest, you know, was temporarily King of the Hill, and you had to score so many points, basically. For the obstacle course, we gave people,
so you, roll,
you know, we actually
and then you role play based on the roll.
Yeah, exactly. So people would roll, and then whoever, you know, if they succeeded on their attack or the defense, they'd emote accordingly. And then, you know, we'd also keep score, and whoever, the terms would change. Sometimes it would be, you know, first to 3 hits. Other times it would be, you know, first person to lose all their HP, whatever. Like, we had different ways of doing it, depending on...
Did you ever have a time where it was just based on the RP with no rolls? Or
not for any...
Do you guys think
that happened a lot in...
You know, people could overpower themselves?
That happens a lot in roleplay. It requires so much trust that it wasn't the kind of thing that we could not. Part of the point of the tribute was that we wanted to open it up to anybody, let anybody who wanted to participate, like up to... There was a point where we were like, okay, we have too many people, we got to cut it off. But we wanted anybody to be able to walk in and take part. So in order to keep it fair,
because
and
it's
even
not
more
group,
than prevent cheating, to prevent bad feelings and accusations of cheating, then we had to assign the numbers to it. But everybody we ever had was really good sports about it. Like, even when people lost, they'd just have fun writing their characters, you know, they'd have fun writing that too. Like, I always had fun with
Let me see if
Asterisk.
I can set... hold on. I want to see if I can set my graphics to just high and not kill my FPS. Okay, I'm at 74 right now. 72. It's in my 70s. If it gets bad, I'll turn it down again. But I think I could turn it up here.
Yeah.
Again.
This one is a single plot instead of a community, so there's just fewer things
might be less laggy
on the plot that the computer has.
But I would really love to stream at like better quality because I'm already, you know, my computer is not that awesome. I do have 32 gigs of RAM, but the video card is only 2 gigs. So if the video card gets overloaded, I get that single digits FPS that I was talking about earlier.
Right. We did the best we could.
Wow. This is just amazing.
Yeah, so we had a nice little lounge up there, and then this is the arena itself as we come in.
Wow.
We've got some NPCs there. And
I hear talking.
Yeah, one of the NPCs as we walked in talked to us. I think that was Warbringer. So here's our arena. As you can see, we've got all kinds of seating around here, and I'm actually going to ask you to take me off follow for a minute and take a seat anywhere you like in the arena. And the reason I have to ask that is because if you're standing where the stuff goes, then it won't move. Like, we can't run, you know, it won't let me drop mountains on top of anybody in the arena.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So, but yeah, go ahead.
These are not suitable. These are not suitable, so I'm just gonna stand on the chair.
Okay, yeah. They should be, but sometimes the chairs, for whatever reason, they...
Oh, hold on, this chair is allowing me to sit. Okay.
Pick any chair you want. I'm gonna be running up to the, to the announcer's box.
I'm just admiring
which conveniently has a view.
Wait.
Or conveniently...
Wait, where are you?
I'm running up into the announcer's box, which has the things I need to switch it, but you actually have the best view out in the stands.
I'm just... Okay, there you are. Wait, I saw you and then... Wow, how did you get up there, first of all?
There's a staircase on the back.
Oh, okay.
So
So
I
it's
should
on
have
the
said it. I
outside
should have said it's
that.
magic, but I didn't think of that in time. 'Cause like I said,
That would have been
we
awesome.
had we used this arena for all kinds of events here, all kinds of different tournaments, and we had several
This is
different
amazing.
sets basically. So as you can see now, we've got basic boring sand, but you know it's functional. People can fight there.
I
Let me
think
see.
I think it would be good that if I don't sit because I can't rotate my camera up up if I'm sitting, which kind of sucks. Talking NPC decor. That's new. What is that an actual guard? Oh my god, that's an actual working guard. When did they allow this?
When did they introduce the NPC decor? I'm not quite sure. It was a while ago.
Cause I've seen in Beijing, I've seen like static NPCs, but this is an actual dragon that's moving, and I think he actually spoke to me.
Yeah, and he'll just
And
chill there. That's what he's gonna.
yeah, but like I when I was around, we didn't have moving NPCs, active alive NPCs.
Yeah, I really love them because they do make these places feel more.
Yeah, for sure.
So go ahead
I will still
and take a look at the stay where you are on the steps, but take a look at the arena floor. And like I said, this is a nice blank sandy place where we can have. Before every tribute, though, we would get one of our blood shaman down there. That's a dragon priest, basically, and they'd bless the warriors. And
I'm just listening right now. I may have lost you.
I had a small technical difficulty here. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I'm trying to. Let me try this. I don't know if that's gonna work. I gotcha! Okay, that's better. Oh, that's better. I could actually target you.
Okay. That's okay.
It
Yeah.
won't
So
work.
all right. So actually,
It won't work if I move. But
yeah,
for the people
stay.
watching the stream, I could actually see where they could see where you are, and that's better for me. Okay.
So all right. Yeah. So actually, and I was about to do something really dramatic with the altar, and then it didn't work. Don't tell Draco. Anyway, so I'm going to start with instead our jousting arena here.
Okay. Wow.
Which we would we'd do an introduction. We get everybody in here, and then and then we would just pop the set right up through the floor. So it was really dramatic.
Can I run in and look at this?
Glory to the greatest of the Elden's creations.
Okay. Wow. That is just awesome. And I guess people would use mounts. Big mounts.
Yeah, for this one, people would use mounts, and they'd run back and forth, and then they would slash roll to see who hit. We had a system for determining whether you hit your opponent, unhorsed them, or and I'm not going to go into all the rules for all of them here, but
in your style that you would do. I'm just trying to get as much of the arena into the shot.
Yeah,
this
no problem.
Amazing.
And then when you're ready, head back out to the stairs, and I'll pop up the next one.
Yeah. Okay, I'm ready. I made sure that Rami was housing viable because I wanted to kind of play my exile and fund her, and she didn't really need that much money to have a house just built for her. I would have just sent the money to myself for because if I remember correctly, you could banking with yourself was a cross faction. I don't remember, maybe I'm wrong. But I remember banking with your own account.
You could always
was
send things to yourself cross faction. Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
think
so I
you could
was just
always
going
do
to
it,
kind of get rich on my exile and send my level 17. Well, she's actually my Dominion main, but overall she's still an alt. And I was just gonna, fund her. So I needed her housing viable, but not really much past that.
Right.
Okay, so these are targets. I'm seeing targets.
This is actually one. This is not one that we used for Dread Talon. I don't remember what this one was for, but again, like we had just a really cool example of, we had a totally different, piece of scenery just waiting in the wings here.
Was this like for training?
This one was, I believe it was for training, but specifically, like, basically you could stand on these, you could move around and attack the different dummies and attack your opponent.
Is this like jousting on platforms?
This one wasn't jousting like
this
one. Now that I remember.
Glory to the greatest of the Eldin's
I remember that there
creations.
was like there was a show in the 90s where kids would stand on one platform each, and they had to knock each other off the platforms with a stick. So it wasn't really jousting; it was like jousting in place kind of thing, and that's what this makes me think of.
That makes. Okay, did that disappear for you?
Something.
Okay, that's good. Nope, I wanted to make sure, like, I got an error, so I wanted to make sure that it got put away the way it was supposed to.
Okay, I'm sorry. Something poofed.
You're fine.
Like,
Sometimes the housing does weird
stuff
stuff.
Jump, but I did.
Okay, but the platforms are gone.
Yeah. Wait, no, they're not.
Okay,
no, they're not.
Okay, so I gotta try to do something else. Go ahead
still
and head up
standing
the steps. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and
I'm just
go ahead
demonstrating
and
that they're still there.
To the greatest of the
okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, because they vanished from me. So go ahead and head a little bit to one side or the other. Like, just take yourself off the steps.
Okay.
Oh no, you can stay
I'm
inside. Just left or right,
Okay.
as opposed to on the stair.
Okay. They're still there for me. I might have to re-enter the plot.
I'm not going to be able to put them back until you get off the stairs. So if you can, like, move to your left or your right, doesn't matter. Just get off the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Okay. The stream is going to lag, but you see me in game doing.
Right, that's what I was. I watched you go back out and come in. It's like, that's.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Like, aim for effort, but not what I was trying to get.
I thought you wanted me out completely. I was a little confused there. I'm sorry. So they're still there. Like the. Whoa. Okay, now they're gone.
Okay, they're gone now. Okay, good. Yeah, what
Yeah,
it was is.
they're gone.
So all of these pieces are actually tied to a piece of decor elsewhere in the arena. Specifically, it's a couple of bumps on the steps that are only really visible if you know where to look for them. And unfortunately, like if you've got somebody standing too close to where things are or where they need to be, then the housing mechanic doesn't know how to move around a person. So it gets confused and it doesn't do anything. And it showed me that it worked because it was trying to make me happy, but because you were still there, like, it didn't actually work. So this last one that I want to show off is the arena for the Tribute to Erza, which, like I said, is our obstacle
Big
course.
Fight. Woo!
Right.
Did you say obstacle
And so for
course?
this one, this is the obstacle course. I mean, we would still fight on it, but basically we'd score for the combat first of all, and then we would also give people extra points depending on how well they use their environment. So if they tossed somebody into the waterfall that you can see there, like, that was worth so many points. If they used that giant jawbone thing, there's a waterfall in there.
Wait. Where's the waterfall? Sorry, I'm gonna have to jump. Oh, okay. I see water. I don't see a waterfall yet. Hold on.
Whoops, it's kind of trickling down the rocks there.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Okay, I see it.
Yeah.
The
And then
one thing I'm
people,
going
you
to
know-
miss, by the way, is is being able to double jump.
Yeah, that was always nice.
I played WildStar for at least 6 months non-stop, pretty much every other day before this happened. And when I played every other game, I was literally saying, why am I double jumping like WildStar? The double jump function, I am going to miss. This is me
Yeah,
double
I
jumping.
miss it every
Okay?
other game. Yeah. But yeah,
This is
so
me
for
double
this
jumping
arena,
everyone.
we'd give people extra points for using their environment. And you mentioned, you asked earlier how
is
it
just
worked out with
amazing.
people role playing. Yeah, they would roll to see
Yeah.
who hit, but then they had complete freedom in how they emoted doing it. So like last tribute we had, which was just last week, we knew this was the last time we were going to be using this arena, so we just told everybody disrespect the heck out of the environment. We actually had somebody emote in like one of the finals, picking up this giant jawbone thing that I'm standing on and smashing
Wait,
somebody else
where?
with.
Oh, okay.
And this thing I'm standing on right here,
How strong
yeah, you know,
are these dragons?
he had a mechanical arm. We let it go. It was fun. You know, and honestly, like if it was another time, like and like I said, everybody was always really good sports about it. So he actually whispered, we had everybody in party chat. So he asked in party, he was like, "Is it okay if I do this? Like, I think it would be really cool, but I don't want to be overpowered. I don't want to ruin anybody's time." Unanimously, we were like, "Heck, no, that's great. Do it."
Wait a second. How did he? How? This is probably us going off on a tangent, but how did he? How did he have a mechanical arm? Like, was
he
it
lost
just
the arm in
character
combat,
thing?
and
No,
in
but, like,
in
how
character.
did he
It was just in
represent
character.
it? Was it in character or was it? Is there?
It was just
that you
in
could
character. I'm trying to remember. You know, a lot of warriors would role play mechanical arms because they had that thing. But for the most part, we kind of like we let that stuff slide as long as it kind of wound up being more of a good taste thing than well, is this accurately represented on your character kind of thing, because we are in a futuristic society that's at war, and in war people get hurt, sometimes they lose limbs, and but the Dominion has
not everyone is a
money
Macari
and
that
presumably
can get
and the
repaired.
tech and universal health care. We're thinking, a prosthetic limbs are probably not hard to come by, and as long as you're if they're going to send if the Dominion wants to send you right back out to fight, they're going to give you the best they can. So we're assuming it's kind of
Everyone's
idealized,
expendable,
obviously,
but if you
again,
don't die,
future.
they'll heal you and make you better and put you back out there, right?
Yeah, so yeah, that character was Jason
This is
Snevitz, and he
pretty
lost
awesome.
he lost his arm like through RP a while back. He RP'd that was a wounded.
Okay, so what?
And
he didn't start
so
out
and,
that way,
and
he
what,
actually
like
roleplayed it.
he role played actually, like just going
That's
around with one
awesome.
arm for a little bit while it healed, and then the mechanical arm. So
That's awesome.
and basically he was like, "Hey, do you need any enhancements on this arm?" And he was like, "I want to punch really hard." So that was it. And indeed,
he
punching really
warrior?
hard also means you can. Honestly, I'm afraid to say, because if I get it wrong and Jace sees this or hears this, I'm never
Might have
going to
been a
hear the end of
stalker.
it. I think he's a warrior in character.
If you got it wrong, you got it wrong. It's not a big deal to me, at least.
He's gonna be sad. Like, weren't you paying attention to my character? Like, I do, but I care more about your character's heart than what class he is.
Right?
That's a good
Right.
story, right? He'll buy. Yeah, no, Chase is a cool dude, and yeah, we had a lot of people doing a lot of creative things.
I
The
hope to
final
meet him.
fight in this tournament,
But we don't
maybe,
know.
maybe he'll show up tomorrow. Well, who knows? I don't know. We have a lot of people who.
I'd like to do this
know.
every night until the game is gone. I don't know if I'll be able to be there for the closing of the game on the 28th,
Yeah.
but I will be here on the 26th and on the 27th, for sure.
Same here. I have work on the 28th, and I previously had hoped I'd be able to take it off, because this community's been a huge thing for me, and
Yeah.
given that I'm an admin in the WSRP community, like, I really wanted to be there for
Yeah,
the
you
community as well as for myself. And
remember when we
unfortunately, I
actually
was
met,
not able to
you
get that day
weren't
off
yet.
work, so I'm gonna be missing the last day. But I hope everybody has a good time. I've had tremendous fun in here the last 4 years.
Yeah,
and I'm really
like
looking
I said,
forward.
I
I
was
think the
playing
real
WildStar
goodbye for me.
non-stop for 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Non-stop.
Yeah. I think
I
the
was on
real
the game
goodbye for
every
me is
day
going
or
to be
every
tomorrow
other day.
night. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I've been
Oh,
playing
wait,
this
what?
game, 2-3 nights a week for.
Yeah.
Oh, and I was just saying, I think my
just
real
never got
goodbye is
back.
going to be tomorrow night when I do my last Draken event. That's
I'd like to
I'm
show
gonna
up for
like.
that. Just to get it on stream for everyone to remember.
Yeah, yeah. If you get a chance to stop by, please do. I'm going to be trying to
what
record
time
bits
is
of
that?
it myself. We're going to be starting around 10 p.m. Eastern.
Okay,
I
that's
might
kinda
start a
late.
little bit earlier,
I
but
I
no
might actually
promises. That's
be
going to depend on how quick I get home.
midstream, and then I'll just show up, and that'll be the rest of my stream for that night,
Yeah.
probably.
And if you can't, or if you can only like do a drive-by or
I'd
whatever,
like
like
to.
we'll still be glad to see you, and wave hi. So
It's just,
yeah,
it's just.
And that's gonna
I
be-
mean, I like to get as much of the game into my recordings as possible, because I mean, I'm streaming, but it'll also be recording on YouTube. My matching YouTube channel will have all the exports from Twitch.
that
So
sounds
it'll be
fantastic.
there. This will not disappear. People can
That's
just
really great.
refer
Yeah,
to it whenever they want.
That's awesome, and I really appreciate the work, and I know the community really
course.
appreciates it as well. We've had a lot of people who've been
I-
putting tons of work into preserving this game, and I'm just so grateful to all
I
of them.
haven't been able to, contribute how I want, so this will kind of be my little thing.
I think
like
it's
I said,
wonderful.
I'm
and
not a
really
big
grateful.
name streamer. People don't know me. I have like
Hey,
16 followers.
yeah.
But,
Hey, it's
but I
16
hope
more
to
than
get
I've
bigger.
got, so good job. All right, so I do
Yeah.
have to actually
Right.
say goodbye here. I've got some work I've got to do
course.
elsewhere, unfortunately,
I
but I
hope to
really
see
enjoyed
you
hanging out.
tomorrow.
Yeah, I hope so too, and thank
I'm-
you for
I'm just
inviting
gonna
me on your
continue-
stream.
Thank you for being here. Definitely. I'm just
Yeah,
going to continue
have
down the
fun.
list myself, and
Yeah.
maybe tomorrow, more people will join me.
Okay, yeah, and
shenanigans!
there'll be an announcement up in the
Shenanigans!
Yep. All right, take care.
Like I said, I'd like to do this
Oh,
every night,
yeah.
but who knows? Thank you very much, Asper.
Yes,
Um,
anytime. So take care.
I'm
Thanks
just gonna be here.
thanks for the fun tonight. Okay.
Yeah, of course. Thank you. I'm just gonna switch over and back to the list. Continue down the list here. The next plot that we are visiting is Ravenok Fury, and I'm assuming it's an exile plot. But if it's not, I'm just gonna be on my exile anyway. Just gonna go down the list and do witty commentary. And like I said before, or I don't know if I said this, apologies if I don't understand what the plot is supposed to be about. Okay, this is a community. Okay, but this is me, and I'm one player who hasn't been on the game for 2 years. So, I probably don't really understand what people were trying to accomplish here. But, I'll do my best. And, yeah. Wow. Okay, so apparently the spawn point was inside the rock? Wow, this is clever. This is clever. They hid the spawn point inside a rock. So you can't really exit back into the plot. I mean, you can't actually exit back after you get in here. Wow. Okay, I gotta see this again. Cause when I was playing, this wasn't a thing. Like you literally couldn't cover the spawn point for housing. Oh, stepping on an orange tail is considered extremely rude. Yes, I know that. Okay, so I just want to see this because it looks like we're inside something, but then we're not. And like, and I got stuck. I literally got stuck, and I don't know where I spawned. Okay, so now we're actually spawning at the right place, because where I spawned, I spawned over there, and it was like, where am I? I was inside a rock, so okay, now I'm actually spawning in the right place. Okay, okay, let's just look around this place. It's a community, so it's going to have lag here. I think this is actually where I started. But, that's a little better because I'm not as lost anymore. Yeah, apparently I spawned inside a rock last time. Okay, and that's the exit of the plot. Okay. Okay, I want to zoom out further and just see what's going on here. Now, if I don't know what people intended here, I'm sorry, they're not here at the time. So, yeah. I'm just gonna look around. This is supposed to be an excellent community plot. I don't really know what they're intending here. This is basically going to be the same as when someone apologizes for mangling someone's name. I'm apologizing for mangling someone's the intention of someone's housing plot here, but I want to get as much recorded and left for posterity as possible. So, okay, I don't even know where the house is. I don't think that there's actually a house here. I think they're using the underground house and hiding it, because the house is usually like right in the middle. So either it's hidden or what? But I think this is supposed to be something for our peeps. But like, where is the actual house? I think they're hiding the house. They're using the underground house here. I'm queen of the world! Can I get up here and okay. So, let's see. Okay, come on. Yeah, okay, I made it. Yeah. Okay, I think the actual house should be here somewhere. So either it's hidden or something, but I think they're just using the plot for roleplay, and the house is not meant to be entered. Yeah, so this plot is just scenery. Boreal Shores. Okay, let's go to the other part of this community here. Okay. Wait. Okay. Now, I don't know my way around here, so I'm just going in blind. Wow, that was a fool. Okay. Okay, this is actually the person's house that I entered from. Wow, I'm queen of the world! And I almost died. The queen almost died. Ouch. That would have been a very short reign. Wow. Wow, this is amazing. Just gonna heal myself a little bit. And I'm not being healed because it's placed on the floor. Forget that. Okay. So I'm just gonna look around this plot here. It looks like it's very icy and inhospitable, and I'm probably supposed to freeze my cute little tail off. If I was actually in character here, I would probably freeze. Really wish someone had joined me that knew what was the intention here, but I'll do my best to showcase this. Community. Wow. It looks like someone's... Oh wow. I'm queen of the world. You can even go higher over there, but I don't think you actually can get up there. And I think this is another scenery plot. That, like, the house is here somewhere, but they're hiding it again. It's another one of those hidden houses, underground house. Possibly, possibly not. I mean, since someone made their house for scenery. Is there just an NPC that sells stuff? Okay. It's kinda cool. Yeah, you actually could buy stuff. Sorry. Getting tired. Okay. So this is... I don't know, excavation maybe? Looks like tundra to me and stuff. Tundra and ice and frozen wastes and stuff. Yeah, and there's no actual house on this plot either. Okay, no wait. I found the house. You see, they're using the ship. The other ship that looks like the pre-order ship as the house. Yeah. This is the ship that was given out that has the same skin as the pre-order ship. I think you could buy this on Steam at one point, not anymore. And it's partly frozen. And it looks like this is like they're excavating this ship or something like that. I don't know. It was just... I don't know the RP associated with this. Can you go up higher? Okay, this looks like... Okay. Okay, so there's more to this ship. Wait, I had a donation, what? I did? Oh, I should have gotten a notification for that. I didn't get a notification. Oh, so someone tipped me? Let me check my email. I don't see it. Maybe it hasn't gone through yet. I did? That should come up. It didn't notify me, like... Oh! No, that's... Micah, what are you talking about? Are you talking about, earlier? Maybe... Probably earlier tips? It's like... I thought someone... Oh, yeah. Maybe Aika will show up. Aika is my streaming sensei. Ah, yeah. No, that's uh right. So where were we? I was just exploring this ship. Inside of the ship. I think I literally don't know how to get in there. Wait. Okay. Wow. They really made this look like it's a frozen, half frozen ship that they're excavating for roleplay. Can't believe this is gonna disappear. It's just so sad. NCSoft is not a nice company. This looks like crew quarters. Is that a basement? Oh, I think that's where it came from. Yeah, that's where it came from. Okay. But, wait. Okay, is this where I started? Yeah, this is where I started. Okay, now what are what are these stairs? Is this the stairs I had just gone up? Yeah, this is the stairs I had just gone up. Right. So they built like a little actual ship in here. Very nice. Okay. Now, how do I get out of here without being lost? Wait. Okay, wait. Is this the exit? No. Okay. I'm lost. I really hope I don't get lost. Okay, no, I'm... Phew. Okay. Okay, so they do have a ship on this. I mean, a house on this part of the plot. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, now where am I? Okay. So, let's go to this part of the community. I would really love to know what kind of RP went on here. But alas, you know, stuff is disappearing. I would love to know the background for this, this plot, where it's supposed to be in the world and stuff. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, I want to go to this spot here, but I can't find a way to get over there. Maybe I'm supposed to go the other way? I am seriously lost. Let's try entering it a different way. See, I wasn't around for 2 years, so not only do I not know how communities work, I don't know how how this is connected. So it's like it's trial and error basically. Ah, come on. Trying to get to this. Ah, come on, no! I really don't know how to get over to this part of the community. Oh, a down ship. Okay. Still not sure. What am I doing? Still not sure how to get over to that part of the community. Maybe they blocked it off intentionally. No, there has to be a way to get over there. Come on, there has to be a way to get over there. They blocked it off. I'm really thinking they blocked it off. Like, maybe only the owner can go there, or maybe they need it for, like, specific roleplay or something. I don't know. I really wish I had met the owner, and they would show me around, but I don't know. Let's try this spot here. Okay, so there's actually something here. Wow. Okay. Okay, wow. Wow, that is amazing. Okay, let's see if I can get up there. I want to see if I can get up there. Probably not. But that's a nice place to try to get up to. Probably unclimbable. Now I'm thinking now. If there is a way up there, probably only the owner knows how to get up there. Come on. It's too steep. It's too steep. It's too steep. Oh, I made it. I made it. Yeah. I made it. I made it. Woo. Yeah. Still can't get up there though, I don't think. End of the world. if I can get over there. Probably just gonna hurt myself. Trying. Nope. 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 Okay, nope. That was a fail. That was a fail. Yeah, that was a fail. Okay. And I'm back to being stuck in places I don't know where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, this is frozen wasteland type community. I really wish I knew what kind of RP goes on here, or went on here. Both? Yeah, both. Is that a quest? What? A quest giver NPC on housing? What? You're kidding. No way. What?
Things are taking a turn for the tragic.
Survivors. What? Right? On a sky plot, right? Don't go asking silly questions like that. Come on, will you? Lives are in danger. I'll look for survivors in the snow.
It's kind
How-
of in the hand.
How does that even... Are these people? What the hell? How does that... What the hell? I'm sorry, I don't understand how this is working. How is there a quest giver on... How is there a quest giver on housing? On a skyplot? Seriously. I think I missed one. Okay, there's one more. Okay. And now what?
Let's talk.
So, how do I hand this in? Housing. Quest log. Housing. Snowbound survivors. But intact power cells from around there refugee camp spot. Where is this? I don't think I can. I don't understand how I'm supposed to complete this. Oh, okay. Intact power cells. Wow, I was almost going to abandon this. Why are these things inside the snow? Okay, where am I supposed to get more of this? I have no idea where I'm supposed to go now. Are these things going to respawn? What? And it's only 40% completion, so where's the rest of the quest? I might have to abandon it. Yeah, I'm sorry, I might have to abandon it. I'm just... I'm not seeing any more of the quest completion items. I don't remember. I don't remember when they gave out signature to everyone, but I guess they did. Everyone is signature. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to. Yeah, I think I'm abandoning this. Sorry. Flat. Wait. Let me check my mail. Actually, I don't remember how to check the mail either. Great. Mail. I'll check that later. Ika sent me stuff. Okay. Oh. Wait. I think it's actually respawning. Okay, 60%. Maybe if I wait, the power cells will respawn. Okay, I need one more power cell. Yeah, I'll just wait it out. I'm not abandoning the quest. I'm queen of the world. I really have no idea what's going on here, but well, wait, let's check if... Oh, what did I see? Oh, it's just about... Oh, I forgot to close the call. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let me check if my... Okay, the stream... Good. Stream notes activated. Okay. Hey, after joining my server. Cool. Okay. 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 Right. Okay. Yeah, the stream announcing is working. I'm just waiting for response right now, so yeah. Come on. I need intact power cells and I really have no idea where to get more. So I'm just waiting for a respawn right now. Okay, there's one. If I can get to it. Okay, the quest is complete. Yay! Completed the quest.
Report, friend.
Survivors. Nice. Kind of stays on to like, make sure you share the fire. Stay one survivor.
We'll talk later.
Omnibit. Wait a bit. I got a bunch of omnibits? What? Core bag. No phone. Okay. Edit crate. So you can get the core from this. Okay. Yeah, I forgot I had a bunch of stuff in my inventory. Gosh. Okay. Right. So, neat. Okay. Wait. Okay, so we are going to the next part of the... What? Okay. We're going this way. Might be another scenery plot. Or I think this is actually where I entered. Yeah, this is where I entered. Okay. So, this is a beautiful, beautiful community that I wish I knew what they were role-playing about. Not you know, not a neighbor or not an owner was around to show me around, so I just kind of wandered around and did stuff on my own here. Beautiful, beautiful plot. Look at the detail in that eyes. Also, we're looking up shorts on my character. Wait, my cute little orange is going to disappear. I can't believe this. Gotta remember the good times. I was on WildStar for about 6 months. Just playing and doing stuff. Okay. I think I might just end the stream here. Tonight. Because I've got a lot more stuff to do tomorrow. Wait. There's a lot more that yeah, all of these I should try to visit tomorrow. Oh, the arena, the Draco's Blood Color is where we were. The arena. Yeah. Okay. A Chimera is typing. Wait. I could do those other ones tomorrow. But, no wait. I actually want to... wait, I have to kill players? I remember this. Oh, duels, yeah. Right, but... let's see if... It's kinda odd. They didn't tell me about Brutes Creek. Brutes Creek Boulder. I think we've been here, actually. Oh, I cannot spell his name. Wait. I have to spell this in pieces. So. I hope that's his name spelled correctly. Yep, okay. Looks like the right place. And he's in a community? Okay. Wow. Okay. So, I don't know. It's a community, but it's so big. Okay, now I have 33 FPS. Okay, that looks like an error. I don't know. Okay, I do remember coming here when it was just a single plot. But, yeah, this place is growing up. Yeah, I haven't actually worked at this place in a long time. I mean, look, a year ago, a month ago, and Boomer hasn't been on for a year also. 11 months ago, 2 years ago. I also used to be part of a material sharing circle, and that's gone. Or I got kicked out. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave because I really don't want this over my head right now, and I'm not in the guild anyway. Oh, I still have all my neighbors. Almost all my neighbors. 2 years ago, 3 years ago, yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, and that's myself. Right. Yeah. I don't understand what's going on here, but okay. I don't know who these people are. I might just remove them. They might have been banned or something, or changed their name. I don't know what these are. But yeah, I'm gonna look around some more. Just... Yeah, and this is my little announcement here. Yeah, I've been to the boulder earlier. The Drunken Boulder. It wasn't a community back then, so... it's all new to me right now. Where's the actual house, though? Usually in the middle of the plot. I assume it's like around here somewhere. Let's see. I really have no idea. Okay. Unsure. Unsure. Really unsure. Okay, okay, I'm just gonna go back to this spawn point again. Okay, and that actually worked. It wasn't working before. Okay, let's go back and try to find the house. I might just be that they're not using the house. And they have like a house built over it. Because that's a thing. In WildStar, you can actually hide their house and build another house over it that's 10 times better. I think this is actually the house itself, and he did build over it. But I don't know, I actually asked the owner if he was online to show me around, and he couldn't. He had just locked off. Yeah, there's the house. Okay, this is the actual house. Cool. Okay. Cool. It's kind of small, but cozy. Very cozy. Very cozy here. Got echoes. Oh, right. I thought I was going to leave that circle. I mean, Leader hasn't been on for a while. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Last scene. It's like, I mean, people totally quit, so what's the point? Yes. I have no circles now. This means I also have no membership under my name. It's fine. It's normal. I don't even remember how to control what gets displayed under your name, so it might be for the best. Okay. so I just gotta remember this is where the house is. And of course they built over it, so it was very confusing to find. But I guess that's normal. Eh? What? Maybe Jimmer can get on. I don't know if Jimmer actually remembers me. Let's go to the next part of this community. See, it's cool that they made it look like it extends further out than it actually does. I'm queen of the world. Wait, what? Oh, there's an update. Okay. Update for this code. Right. Well, what is it? What the? Okay, that is... Okay, that is the next part of the housing. What? Let's just... Let's see here. Okay, is this still the Drunken Boulder? Okay, they have a Boulder Town. Okay, so they have a town connected to the Drunken Boulder now. Okay, that's kind of cool. Really cool, actually. Yeah, Shamir kept me around. Kinda cool. I know it's that Shamir. Okay. And let's see here. Next part of the plot is this. Okay. Well, actually, wait. Let's go back there and see where the house is for this plot. Oh yeah, the Halloween haunted house. It's like a secondary house that people could have, but, like, I never obtained this, but I remember almost getting it. It's like a secondary house that you could put in your house and decorate the inside and stuff. It was really cool. It was an Halloween event that you could get this secondary house that works together with your main house. Oh, okay. Right, but where's the actual house? Are they using a hidden house for this? The house is always in the middle, so maybe this is the house. No, I have no idea. I'm sorry. Probably next time. Next time I visit this place, I could probably ask. I really feel like they hid the house. It's supposed to be like around here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. They're using an underground house. Yep. Yep. They're using the underground house. And it looks like... Yep. Wow, it's like a little sanctum or something. Dance floor? Is this a dance floor? Or maybe a planning hall? It's all techy. Very techy down here. It's a full-size house. It's just underground. This was added a couple of months after, because I remember this because people wanted to build over the house, so it was kind of the compromise that was made. The house is hidden, and you could use it or not use it, or build over it, and that's it. But yeah, in this case, they just did really clever and hit it. Someone thinks Pepper is dead. Huh. I met Pepper early on before Pepper was, like, famous. If I had proof of that, that would be lovely, but I don't. And also I was under a different name. So Pepper probably won't remember me. But, yeah. Oh, this place is amazing. I mean, it's not mind-blowing like, that big city, but still amazing. okay, they're using the pre-order house and like building over it. I almost didn't recognize it. Oh, okay. Oh, so this is like storage and stuff. Okay. Okay. Alright. Kind of storage and stuff. Time to blow someone's mind. Uh-oh. An add-on error. Okay, that's not good. Okay. That's not good. See, let's reload UI and see if that works. And, great. Ah, the visitor, okay, the visitor add-on. That's what it is. Okay. Gonna turn that off. See, the add-ons are... do not load add-on. Now we know what it is. Okay, because I wasn't looking at... There we go, now it works. Okay. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah. I'll have to come back. The visitor add-on is the one that used to save names of characters for later, and it's broken. What is this place blocked off? Looks like this place is blocked off. This part of the plot is blocked off. Huh. Yep, this part of the plot is blocked off. I mean, sorry, this part of the community. Yeah, it looks like this part of the community is blocked off. What are they hiding? Why don't they want visitors at this place? I'll ask later, I guess. Yep, it's blocked off. Yep, people are nice in this game. Now, what is this part of the WildStar murder sports? Okay.
Are you prepared? Then let us begin. Calibrating my settings.
Is this a house? Or... where is the house? I want to see where the house is. I don't think there's actually a house. No, they built over it. Okay. I think they built over it. Oh wow, okay, so you can actually go inside, it's just kind of hidden. That's cool. Wow. And now I have no idea how to get out of
Nexus
here.
in my courtroom, and I'm passing judgment. Stain the ground with exile blood.
I will be observing you with great interest.
Wow, this must be really cool for a big murder sports, huh? Okay.
Yeah? Go climb a tree.
I don't think you're supposed to be able to get out of here. Okay, no, you can't. I think the house is just hidden.
Are you prepared? Then let us begin.
Calibrating my settings.
Let's try to visit. Okay. Alright. I can visit this person. Okay. I'm here. I think this is the place. Or is it a commander? Maybe I'm in the wrong place? Am I in the wrong place? Or in the right place? I'm stuck. Nope, same place. So I don't know what this place is. Someone just wanted people to see their house. So I'm not only coming to see their house, I'm also coming to stream their house. Just gonna look around. Not much here. It's gothic, like she said. Where's the actual house, though? This would be great on Halloween. Okay. Where is the actual house, though? Looks like a cathedral or something. Like, if there is an actual house. Still coming back here because this is the middle of the lot. So where is the actual house? I think they hit the house. Also was in the middle of the lot, so no. Okay, I think it's hidden. So I'm just going to assume it's hidden. Yeah, it's hidden. Okay, well. Wait, door? I see door. Oh, not that kind of door. Okay. Fine. Not that kind of door. That's not really sure. Wow, it's like Gothic Cathedral. Okay, I lost it. What? Wait, what? Yeah. But where is the actual house, though? If I remember how to get out. Oh, wait. I'm stuck. Yep. I'm just gonna port back to spawn point. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, that totally didn't work. Okay. Guess I'm walking. Or floating. Yep, okay, I'm out. Yay. Okay, let's go to the next part of the place. Okay. Okay, that's... Scenery's a little different. Oh, wow, this is new. Okay. Let's just look around here. Okay. So I think this is another one of those where the house is hidden. The actual house is hidden and we just built over it. Yep. Yeah, like I was actually playing that game back then. I've been on it, kinda. Wait, what? What? Whoa. Whoa. Isn't that, what's going on here? I can hear everything, but... Whoa, okay, my monitor just shut off. The only thing I could do is shut down the computer. But, I have to end the stream right here. This is really weird. Because my monitor just shut off. Literally, I can't see anything. I'm in the game right now and I can't see anything. So I'm just gonna have to shut down the entire system and find out what's going on. I think either my monitor just broke, or I don't know. What's going on here? Oh, okay, no, we're back. That was weird. My monitor turned off. Wow. No, I'm back. No, I'm back. That was weird. I was literally panicking, like, I have no idea. That was weird. Yeah, that was really, really weird. Like, my monitor just shut off. And I was like, why am I still hearing sound? Call the spirits? What is this?
Challenge begins.
Oh, it's a challenge? No, pass. I don't want a challenge. No, thank you. Oh, actually, yeah, why not? It's just a challenge. For real? I don't even remember how to really comment. I mean, how to really, okay. That's funny. Okay, whatever, I'll just do the challenge. It's not like... I have an add-on for challenges, so it's very helpful. I just feel like may as well. Is even counting? Oh, great. Oh, great. how combat really works anymore. It's true.
Challenge failed.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah. I really don't want to think about what's happening to the devs. But this is a pretty cool house. Okay, so I'm not ending the stream, but I'm gonna go back to my own plot. Or actually, maybe I should. Maybe I should end the stream here. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna end it here and pick up tomorrow. I just realized Ar Arf was talking to me. Whoops. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Ara. I just realized I had the chat covered. I'm so sorry. Yep. Okay, so I think I'm going to just end it here and pick up tomorrow. I have a lot more houses to view. And then I'll just be running through Nexus, I guess. Well, that's a nice goal in mind. Yep. Yep. I'm just gonna whew. I think this is all I'm doing tonight. Thanks for watching, everyone. And next stream will be well, tomorrow around 9 p.m. I might start earlier, I might start later. I don't know. But yeah, let me just log off. Well, that's how I log off, but yeah, and these are the rest of my characters here. Never got to play them. Got them out of the tutorial, and that was it. Oh, I should actually see the new tutorial. I never got to see the new tutorial since they redid that. Probably gonna do that tomorrow. Just gonna run a character through. and not do anything. Oh, hey, what's this? Interesting. Create a new level 50 character for your account. It's okay. Interesting. Oh, cannot be used on pre-existing characters. Short omnibus. Photobucks. Yeah, I don't have enough. And that's interesting. Cannot be used on pre-existing characters. Yeah, and they turned off real money purchases, so if I had enough I might have done it, but nah. Okay. So good night everybody, and thank you for watching. Same time tomorrow. Or maybe earlier, a little later. Maybe I'll start at 8 p.m. Maybe I'll start at 10, I don't know. Good night. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn it off here.